Well, good morning, everybody. This is Jim Hovland, your Edina Mayor, and this is the Mayor's Minute. It is Wednesday, June 16th, 2021, closing in on that summer solstice. And then the 4th of July parade. Remember, everybody, we're going to have a 4th of July parade this year, and it will be on Saturday, the 3rd of July. So keep that in mind. No fireworks, supply chain failures, and I think nobody to safely ignite those fireworks. So we're not doing that this year, but there will be a parade, and I think folks will really be excited about that. So that's a wonderful thing. I got some startling news recently about our community relative to COVID-19, and that is that as of June 1, we had more than 1,000 Edina residents that were overdue for their second dose of the COVID-19 vaccination. So we've got all that data available to us, and it was quite stunning. I was thinking, gee, it just doesn't sound like Edina folks not to follow up and get the maximum protection. And that information came to us from the Minnesota Immunization Information Connection that we're part of in the Public Health Network. So earlier this month, Bloomington Public Health sent all of those residents who were overdue for their second vaccination a postcard reminder to tell them about the importance of getting that second dose of Moderna or the Pfizer vaccine in order to get the maximum or full protection against the novel coronavirus. There's a number of reasons why the second dose is so important. For one, it's important to protect yourself against getting the virus. You're more protected with two doses than just one. I think that's just common sense. It's also important to keep from spreading the disease to others. The study released last week by the CDC shows that vaccines reduce the risk of infection by 91% when you're fully vaccinated. So keep that in mind. 91% reduction on risk of infection when you're fully vaccinated. And any side effects you might experience, of course, and we've all heard about those. We probably all experienced them on that second shot in particular. Those are really mild compared to what the consequences could be for people who are exposed to and contract COVID-19. So keep that in mind as well. Don't be fearful of that second shot just because of the side effects. Go get it done. There are recommended waiting periods between doses, and it's 3 weeks between the Pfizer doses and 4 weeks between Moderna doses. But they're telling us that if you've missed that window, don't worry so much about it if you've missed it by only a few days or even a week or two. So don't be thinking it's too late. It's still okay if you fall within that parameter. If you fall outside of that window, I would say you should check with your healthcare provider for the latest guidance. And to find a COVID-19 vaccine, if you haven't done it at all, visit vaccines.gov, and enter your zip code. You can also text your zip code to 438829, that's 438829, or call 800-232-0233. So make sure that for those folks in our community that haven't had that second vaccination, if you fall within that prescribed window for either Moderna or Pfizer, get in there and get that second vaccination to fully protect yourself as well as others. And then if you're outside that window, talk to your healthcare provider and try to get this straightened out. Really important that you get yourself protected and protect others in the process. Finally, I think we've been having discussions at City Hall about renewing Walk with the Mayor. And I think we're going to try to do that in mid to late July. We'll do it on a Wednesday night so we don't interfere with anybody's summer weekend plans. Thinking Centennial Lakes for the first outing. So keep an eye out for announcements on that as to the date and the time and the location. And be sure to make the effort to get out and walk with the mayor. We'd enjoy each other's company. I think socializing now is really critically important, just for everybody's mental health, mine included. Thanks, everybody, and we look forward to seeing you next week. I hope you're enjoying these summer days. It's a wonderful time of the year to be alive in Minnesota. So see you all next week.